Hello again. We're back to the text Laughter is Contagious, page 24 in your textbook. So we'll deal with some more analysis of the text, go through some new words or maybe some that you find familiar, and do some more exercises afterwards, which are also part of the Unit 3. Okay, laughter is contagious. We said contagious means to be infectious, highly infectious. So the point is given in the title of the unit that when somebody else is laughing, you also feel like joining in, like laughing with them at the same time. Okay, the first sentence of the text says, one day a college professor greeted his new college class. We have the word greeted. To greet means to say hello or to welcome somebody. Okay, so to greet. And as you've already heard, the first section, the first two paragraphs are basically a joke taken from some academia atmosphere, probably from the real class, when the professor wanted to play a joke with his students, but unfortunately he was the one who was laughed at finally at the end. Best-selling humorist Larry Wilde, director of the Carmel Institute of Humor, founded National Humor Month. Founded. Okay, this is a very important verb because it is usually used to denote an action of establishing something. But when you take a look, okay, we have the past simple tense here with ed, but you may confuse this verb with the verb find, found. So the verb find sounds the same and is written in the same way as the verb to found. Okay, so we have two verbs, to find and to found. If you found something, you become a founder. Basically, you establish an institution or an event, or as we can see here, National Humor Month. So to found means to establish, to start doing something for the first time and establish some kind of institution. Okay. The idea behind National Humor Month is to heighten public awareness. To heighten means to emphasize, to increase alertness, to pay special attention to something. And in this particular case, public awareness. Awareness. This is a noun. We've talked about this suffix ness, which means we're dealing with a noun, right? So if you are aware of something, you have awareness of something, okay? Public awareness, okay? When you basically are conscious and have knowledge about something and you know how to behave towards other people or in certain situations, okay? Laughter has many therapeutic effects that can improve the quality of life, and presently, at the moment, that's the meaning of the word currently, is being explored. Okay, I wanted to heighten this phrase because in our previous videos we dealt with the passive voice. So is being explored is a perfect example of the passive voice. This is the present continuous passive, and we also have the by phrase. Okay, laughter is being explored by health and medical professionals. In this paragraph, the author talks about the benefits of laughter. So I suppose you understood lower blood pressure, promoting relaxation, reducing stress, and so on and so on. And here's a nice phrase, that laughter increases endorphins in the body, resulting in an overall sense of well-being. An overall sense of well-being, okay? Overall is an adjective here, and it means complete, entire, whole. Okay? But if we add, for example, s here and treat it as a noun, it denotes protective clothes, protective suit worn by mechanics or people who work in certain professions, and which is used not to get dirty, overalls. Okay, an overall sense of well-being means a complete fitness and health. Okay, being healthy and fit is an overall sense of well-being. Okay. It improves lung capacity, massages organs, and so on, and increases memory and alertness. Also a new noun, another noun, ending with ness, alertness. When you are alert, like red alert, you've seen this one in movies and films. Alert means you are ready to start, to be active. Okay, so alertness is a readiness, being prepared to do something. Okay, reduces pain, improves digestion. Digestion is a process in our organism, okay, which happens basically in our stomach and guts, so related to food. Okay, when you eat food, you digest it, okay, and make energy out of it. Digestion. Okay. The second paragraph. Have you ever just heard someone laugh, could not help yourself from joining in? Okay, joining in, I suppose you understand this phrase, to join in, to participate with somebody else, okay, to do the same thing as they do. What about this one? Cannot help yourself. Do you know what this means? You couldn't help yourself. You couldn't refrain from. Okay. Basically, you wanted to join. You couldn't refrain from. Okay. Surely people noticed the laugh tracks that play during some of their favorite sitcoms. Sitcoms. What is a sitcom? This noun is derived from two words, situation comedy. Situation comedy. Okay, it's a drama thing. So whenever you see a short TV series of, let's say, 20 minutes tops, like Two and a Half Men, Friends, Man Behaving Badly, a British show, it is a sitcom. Okay, so it is a TV series where you can hear the audience laugh and a group of people is doing something funny, hilarious, basically, and usually in the same place, in the same premises. So the humor is happening between the people in the same place. That's a sitcom, okay? And you should use the word. There's no translation for that one. You can use sitcom whenever you feel like it to explain it. Okay, producers do this because they're aware of. We've explained the meaning of the word awareness. So being aware of, just to pay more attention to the expression. And the last one in this paragraph, statistics show people are 30 times more likely to laugh. They are likely to do this, which means likely to, probable, okay? It's possible that something will happen. They tend to do certain things. There are many things that a person can do in order to laugh. Be open-minded. Okay, open-minded person. Open-minded means you accept people who they are. You like diversity, okay? And you are eager to find more about certain things, people, things happening everywhere on the planet. So you're open-minded. You're not conservative, okay? Laughter is all around us, from a funny TV show, movie, or just sitting back and reminiscing about past events with friends. Reminiscing means trying to memorize funny and happy moments in your life. Reminiscing, you are basically trying to bring about the events and photos and people from your memory and think about them. You're reminiscing about past events. You always do reminiscing about the past, okay, because the past looks happier and nicer to all of us, okay. The last paragraph in this slide, even a smile helps you to exercise your facial muscles. We explained facial. Okay, so facial here means muscles which belong to the face. Besides physical benefits, laughter also has psychological gains. Okay, be careful with pronunciation here. Physical, we don't say p, it's f, physical. And also we don't read ps, we say s, psychological gains. Okay, physical benefits. Physical relates to body. It is related to body. Okay, and physical things you do. Benefit. What is a benefit? Benefit is a nice, useful thing you get from something. Okay, not just money or things. You can also have nice experience, good feeling. Okay, it's a benefit. Okay, something you find useful for you, purposeful. Okay, psychological gains. Gain is the same thing as a benefit. Okay, this is a noun here, but also can be used as a verb. To gain means to earn, to get. Okay, and psychological, I suppose everybody understands what this word means. Okay. Helps us transcend our problems. What do we do when we transcend problems? Okay, we try to overcome our problems, to solve them. Okay, to work on that and end up being winners when we have a problem to deal with. Okay. Next paragraph, the third on this slide. What's wrong with this picture? One reason we don't laugh more is often because we've been conditioned not to. Okay, in the previous video on this slide, there was a typo. So 2 is not written with double O, it's 1 O here. We've been conditioned. Okay, if you are conditioned, it means you've been taught to act in a certain way. Okay, it's like things taken from behaviorism, like a theory where people are brought up with certain values. So adults teach them how to behave, and that means kids afterwards are conditioned.